Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I had some happy mail this morning, but, oh, apologise, oh my goodness. I'll show you the card I received first, and it is this gorgeous one, coffee time. Look at these little donuts, aren't they cute? And it's from my gorgeous friend, Catherine. Love her. She put, "Hi Gaynor, as promised, I have enclosed a set of the ornate frames cutouts. The layered ones are only temporary to show how they can be used. Love." Also, I have also enclosed a fast fuse refill. I took it out of the packaging to make sure because of the postage, and I don't blame you, my darling. Thank you so much. What's that? Oh, the painter splash die is from your Concord and Knife set. I sent her loads of these because she loved this, the Concord and Knife. So I die cut them in loads of different colours, put them in bags, and this must have got into the bag, and she sent it back to me. Look at that little paint splash on the end there. Isn't that cute? So thank you for returning that, my darling. Didn't even know it was missing. I hope you like the ACTs. I'm still obsessed with making them. Best wishes, Catherine. Tell you what, Catherine, your ACT cards are amazing. I love them. I'm going to show, using Made with Love, the Concord and Ninth pieces that I sent to Catherine. Oh my goodness, absolutely beautiful. Create, stamp, love. She's used it all about, it starts with art designer series paper, sponge the edges. Looks like Mossy Meadow. Nice, beautiful, or it could be Old Olive actually. Look at this little jar to stand the paintbrushes in. I love it. This is a little stamp. I love that. I think it's brilliant. And she's got that same stamp we've all got it now, so I think I should start making some more of these ACT cards because they are very addictive. And it says, "Be creative today." She made them on the 16th of August. This is 3 of 6. Catherine Fletcher, and then obviously email address. Look how tiny those sequins are. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the purple and the blue paint splashes. That's one of them. And then obviously the coffee. You got a bit of coffee time. Sponged around the edge again. Absolutely gorgeous. This coffee cup and this one are covered in Winkostella. Beautiful. And this one's called Coffee Time, 1 of 8 on the 19th of September. And again, but I love your handwriting, my darling, it's beautiful. So there's that one as well. Look at that, mirrored. And then look at this. She finished off with bits of material, some buttons, tiny little sequins, the gorgeous scissors, the needle and thread, and popped a piece of material in. Love it, I love it, love it. And then sponge the outside. I'm not sure what that stamp is in the back. It may be from DSP. I don't know. I can't remember. But what an amazing... It's got a little tape measure down the side. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It might even be a stamp. And then again, so much fun. It's brilliant. August again, 2 of 6. Catherine Fletcher. These are outstanding, my darling. I love them. Look how cute they are. I'm going to show them all again. Absolutely gorgeous. These are my faves. I love them all actually, but what you've done here with those Concord and Ninth bits is fabulous. You've done an amazing job with these. I love them, and I'm gonna have to set myself and make myself another little album because I haven't got anything to put them in now. Even give the boxes away. Oh, and thank you so much for this, my darling. I love this stuff, and I use it so sparingly now. It was going to last me a long time. Thank you for returning that. I love the card. It's brilliant. And look what she did for me. Oh my goodness. I didn't buy the ornate dies. They all came in one packet, and then they were all individually popped in little packets. She's done one in gold, one in silver, one in black, and then 2 in white, and then the labels as well. Absolutely love those. And then she done this shape one as well. Again, gold, silver, black, and 2 white, and the infills. fabulous. And look at all these in here. Let me just show you these here. So cute. I have never seen anything so cute in all my life. Look at these little frames. She's done 4 of everything. And then they're the little cutouts from the centres. So there's 4 of those. How adorable are they? I didn't realise how cute they were going to be. They are amazing. I love them. Then she's done 4 of those. There's another one there somewhere. It's stuck. There you go. Absolutely adorable. I think they're fabulous. It's going to keep me going in labels for a little bit. Look at these little scrolls. Oh my goodness. How cute are those? She's got 4 of those. And then 4 of these. Absolutely beautiful stitched edged. Look at those. Aren't they amazing? Fabulous. Love those. And then there's, look at the cutest little tags ever. Oh my goodness, they are so sweet. I think there's more of 4 of that. Oh no, yeah, there's 4 of those as well. Look how cute they are. Perfect to hang off the side of a little gift saying for you. That would be great. Look at these. Look how pretty they are. Aren't they gorgeous? Absolutely love them. I just love all the detail in there. And then 4 of these as well. Look at these. Absolutely adorable. So she's die cut all these pieces out for me. How lovely. Thank you so much. I truly love them all. These are so dinky. It's unreal. And those little labels are fabulous. Thank you so much, my darling. You are an angel. And I will use them on my projects. Watch this space. That's all I can say. Watch this space. I love getting little bits like this. Do you know, little die cuts like that? They're just so charming. And let me take one of these out to show you. It's absolutely stunning. Let me grab. Let's see if I can grab the black. They look gorgeous in the black. How beautiful. She's temporarily stuck that down, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I might have to buy these now I've seen them in action. Oh no. Oh, I'd buy them, probably use them a few times, and then I think these will keep me going for a while, though. They're beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And these, outstanding. And I'll show you the gold if I can get it out. Look how beautiful they are. Absolutely stunning. And I think they went with the Halloween set because I don't know what it is, but they are gorgeous. I'm loving the details. Aren't they pretty? That's the gold one. And then she's done me silver and black again, and then 2 white ones. And they'll just layer in there. You could pop them on dimensionals after you've stamped and then have it raised off the top. They're gorgeous, Catherine. Thank you so much for sending me these. Absolutely beautiful. And I love... Oh, careful, Dana. Don't get it. There we go. Oh, I thought I was going to break it then. But they are stunning. Absolutely stunning. Thank you so much. I know it can get a bit laborious die cutting things like this out for someone. So you've taken so much time there, my darling. Thank you so much. Perfect. The ornate dies by time. She's even put the order number on. Oh, God bless you. Thank you for them, my darling. Thank you for these absolutely stunning ACTs. Thank you for returning this. And thank you for my card. I just love it. That's going on my unit as we speak right now. Let me just pop that up there. There we go. That will stay there for a couple of months. Thank you so much. Oh, bless your soul. I'll pop these to one side just for a minute. And then we can move on to today's project. I was given a list. Well, I wrote a list. I was asked people to give me ideas and what they can do. And yesterday's video was Cheryl's 4 exploding boxes and then the little 2x2 inside. So I've done that one. And then someone, the gorgeous Gloria, said, why not a shadow box frame? and then decorate it on the inside. Then I'll probably do an easel card and a slider card, make it slightly bigger, diorama card, and you know, they're just giving me little ideas and I'm loving it, because sometimes you can hit a block and you think, oh, I'm making two-dimensional cards all the time, just flip that way, or you can flip it up the top. And I like to get interactive with my things. So I've done a shadow box before. I've done it in the shape of a card, so it lays flat, and then when you open it up, it's like a little shadow box that way. I've done the one for my daughter with the shaker, and I'm doing another shaker with an acetate window, but it's not even female related this time. It could be, it depends on the colours you choose. But I've chosen the Sailing Home, and I've put all this debris in the bottom, so it looks like the bottom of the ocean. There's a little seahorse up there, there's a message in a bottle in that corner, there's an anchor there, one there, and there's also my charm. But these elements were given to me by the gorgeous Karen Resenbrink. Loads of things to do with the sea. That's got a little broken one, but look how cute. You could jazz these up, make it really sweet. And I forgot to colour in my sailboats. Never mind, we'll do it on this one. And then I got By the Sea. These were gifted to me and I love them, so I'm going to be using the Water's Edge on this one. Absolutely stunning. Love them. And I've got beads. I've got everything that's in there in here as well. I love these pieces. I don't have a sewing needle thin enough to go through there. I wanted to make a little charm to come off the side, but I do not have the eyesight to even thread the needle. So thank you for them. And these are off my gorgeous friend Cheryl Wojak over in America. She sent me these and a few other things, because I've got little seashells down there, starfish even, and I've got some other ones this time with the open back. I'm going to use a couple of those this time. I used them ones on this one. Look at the little beads. But I wanted that debris to look a little bit like the bottom of the ocean would look like, but still give a little rattle. I've added some denim ribbon so this can be hung up. If you want, you could also put 11 piece of card by, say, 2 or 3. Fold it in half and then attach one half so it could be stood backwards, you know, like a little tent. Which I've done that before and on cards. I just love it, and I wanted the coral effect because of the ocean. I just think it's the cutest thing ever and would make a wonderful gift. You could also write a sentiment on the back or attach a card. You could even attach sides and have it as like a gatefold card. You know, a gatefold shadow box card. It's entirely up to you, but I'm going to show you how I made this one. It's so simple. And do you know what? The only thing I glued down after making it was just the corners. I didn't even do the underneath bit. I'll show you what I did. I didn't use tape like most people, and it's so sturdy. And the cardstock is got to be, well, for this size it's 6 by 6. You need 12 by 12 cardstock, which I've got here, along with some Whisper White for your die cut pieces. I've got some more in case I want to cut a couple more of the reeds in the back. This is my designer series paper. These are 5/8 of an inch by 6 inches. This is 4 3/8 by 4 3/8. I've got a piece of acetate which is just what's it called? Oh my god, my head's gone blank. Laminator sheets, and just pushed it through because you don't need it too thick. If you were making a box lid, then I would use something a bit thicker, but this is perfect just to go on the front of your shadow box. So it's 5 7/8 by 5 7/8. I got these stickers out. I wasn't going to intentionally, I was going to use one of these. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to flick it over. and attach it to the back, so when I can write who it's to and from. Do I need another one? And let's see if I've got one. Why have I only fetched one out? I don't know. There we go, we've got another one for this one. I love these sheets. I'm always pulling these out. And yet, look, you can go to and a from. You know, hello beautiful. Love it. But I like the anchor, so we'll keep that out. Keep them in my little box. And we've got another piece of ribbon to hang it up. So simple. You just join them together, make a loop, and then you attach it to the back of the box. We'll do that later. 12 by 12. For this I'm going to use my Stampin' Up score tool because I need the width. So it's so simple. You're going to score 3/4 of an inch, 1.5, 2 1/4, and 3 on all 4 sides. So I'll do those first. So I like to go backwards. 3, 2 1/4, 1.5, 3/4, 3/4, 1.5, 2 1/4, and 3. Last one, and then we're going to go and do some more scoring, so make sure it's pushed all the way in. So 3, 2 1/4, 1.5, and 3/4. Now pick a side. Obviously you're going to keep with this one, and you're going to do it exactly the same to this one, right opposite, and only on 2 sides. So we need to go from 9, which is where our score line is, another 3/4, which is 8 1/4, and we're going to score down to the second score line. And then we're going to go to 3 3/4 again and score down to the second score line. Rotate it 180 and do that again. 3/4 down to the second score line, 8 1/4 down to the second score line. So they're opposites. So you've got them here and here. You don't need them there. And that's all we're going to do for that. It's so simple, this box. And if you've got art glitter glue, you'll find it's the easiest and quickest way to keep your box together. So I'm going to use these because they're a little bit longer to reach. Where there 1, 2, 3, you've got 5 score lines on this side. This is the side we've just done down to the second score line. Cut down to the second score line, and then put your scissors in at an angle and cut to that corner there. And then we're going to cut down there, just to the score line. Now turn to the side and remove all those squares. Oops. Should have used my longer scissors. There we go. I'm just going to trim that up, take away the score line because I've made a bit of a dog's dinner of it. That's better. You need to remove the score line. So you're going to repeat the process. Down to the corner, cut across to the corner, and up to that score line. And then just come this side of the score line and just take all that off. Perfect. Don't worry, that will straighten back out. So you need that shape on that side, and then leave these as they are. So just repeat that again. second score line. Oops. This is where Gaynor goes all gaggy-handed. To that corner. Doesn't matter if you go over because you're taking that off. Try not to go over that side, and then just this side of the score line. You could do these for Christmas for people. Fill them up with Christmas things instead. And just straighten that score line up a bit better. Cut across. And then cut down there. Crumbs, that bit doesn't want to come off. There we go, that's got it. So that's the shape you want. You don't need those pieces. I know it seems a little bit like a waste, but it's worth it when you get the box at the end of it. You could use those, I suppose, if you want to smooth out the score lines, but it's not worth it. Now I find if you score and burnish the long sides first, it just stops everything from getting in your way. And it's so simple. I mean, some people now put tape on this last piece. Put tape on there, fold it over, glue it down, and then that's where you get that from. And these will tuck in perfectly because they're angled. But I am going to do it slightly different. You can do that if you want. You can add tape. But I don't think it needs it because I'm going to use a tot of glue, that's all. Oh, and while we're here, this is the time now to add your DSP. You can second guess it, or, because this will, you know, be covering it up. So what I'm going to do is let me just do this one side first. And you know, because we've got these little corners here, again you would add tape and squash that over. This would squash over to there, and then that piece just comes up to there. So I'm just going to line that up, get the perfect corner. And I can attach that right in there now, and it'd be perfect. So, whoops. So pop that back down, get my corner, get my right angle, and then I can just glue that up to there. Perfect. Perfect. So my DSP is perfectly placed. And then I'm just going to finish off burnishing this section. Oh, can you imagine these with little fairy lights inside, with Christmas lights inside? My friend Denise, oh, she makes the most amazing shadow box, but the light up ones. Oh, she even won Crafter of the Month with, look at that, get in there, perfect. one of the crafting magazines. Well done, Denise. I have one of her shadow boxes that lights up on my unit and it's never going anywhere. Ever. I've got a little tiny gap there, but that's going to be my bottom piece because perfect, absolutely perfect. Now all I did was just glue under there, and because I've got the best glue ever, whoops, don't push it too far again, just hold it in place. Just for a few seconds, and then just pull that corner out again, add the glue, and just press down gently. It takes seconds with the art glitter glue to go off, and if you've got any that oozes out, don't worry a slight little bit about that. And then what I did there, just as you can see it lifting up, just the tiniest little bit of glue, just while we're holding it in place anyway. Perfect. And then if you want to, you could just blob a little bit there, but I don't see the point. I'm just going to glue the corners. Because once this little box is in shape, it's not going anywhere. How can it? Because the corners are glued down. So I can just see a little gap. Squeeze the tiniest amount under there. If you feel confident to do this, then do this. If you want the strength of tape under there, you can, but trust me, this little box isn't going anywhere. It's so lightweight. And I use that glue then, like a putty, to fill the corners up. Just going to give that an extra couple of seconds. Just looking. There you go. How easy was that? Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, it's up to you now. You can pick whatever side you want. I'm just looking at that coral to see which is the best way around. It keeps popping just there. Just add a little touch more. And if it oozes out, good, because we know it dries clear. If you haven't got art glitter glue, then I would suggest you use tape under there. Perfect. It's not even lifting up. Oh, the little bit there, so I will just squeeze a little bit of glue under there. Perfect. And it's so strong. It's not lifting up anywhere now. Perfect. There we go. There is our shadow box. How simple was that? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just going to put the lid on here for a minute. Oh, I nearly bent it then. In fact, I think I have. Oh my goodness. Use your finger and thumb. These things come back together. There we go. There we go. Love it. How sturdy is that? These are just bits off my desk. Love it. Absolutely love it. These are going to get covered. The acetate sheet is literally the same size. I'm going to trim that down just a little bit more, I think, because I don't want nothing hanging over the edge. Oh, I've lost a bead. So I'm going to take this down to, it is 5 7/8. I'm going to take that down to 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. Whoops. Oh, nearly. doesn't want to come off that last little bit. It can be a bit of a pain to cut on the guillotine. Nobody's going to see this whatsoever. So we're going to have our framework around it. But first of all, we need to do some stamping, some die cutting. That's better. But if you want, while you've got it out, I love this tape. It's so tiny. It's 1/8 of an inch. And I'm just attaching it right along the very edge. Again, you won't see it. I swear by this stuff. Love it. Because that's good. It's like a nylon glue. You can't just pull the, you can't just pull it apart. It's so strong. It's a bit like the red liner tape, but it's not. Making sure that's all the way to the end. And this will also keep everything inside your little box anyway. Nothing will come out, because we're doing it edge to edge. We're not just doing it in certain parts, going all the way around. Whoops, that's got it. Last side. Got bits all over my top. Perfect. Love that stuff. There we go. So that's sealed now all the way around. Because when that goes on there, you won't see that either, because we've got our strips. Now I cut these to 5/8 of an inch by 6. I may trim a little tiny bit off that. Again, you have to cut in a straight line. I know. And 2 of them I leave the full length. Let me just snip a tiny little snippet off that as well. I didn't have to do this on the other one. And then the other 2, I just pop that next to each other. One seems a little bit wider than the other one. And now just cut yourself a 45-degree angle. Like that. And then do the same on this side. Making sure you're cutting to the corner. And you'll be like, why have we done that? Because you're going to get that perfect mitered look. Now watch. As long as you make sure this goes to the end. And that goes to the end. You only have to mitre one of them. You don't have to mitre the other one. Again, that'll go across there. And that'll go across there. Once we've glued them in, as long as the corners meet to their corner, you've got that mitered feel, but you've only done it to 2 pieces. You haven't got to get a tape measure out, you haven't got to try and get the perfect angle. It's already done there for you. Love it. I don't know why I got the circle. Oh, I did for that, but I didn't use it in the end. So, if you give me 2 seconds, I'm just going to run this. It's quicker for me to do because I can get probably 4 or 5 cuts all in one go. And I put this through double with a shim. It cuts the 2 out. I'm a bit close to the wire there, look. But it does. I've got the 2. what I did earlier on the other box, oh, let me get my finger under there, that's it. I added, oh, let me take these off now, we don't need those for a minute. I added these after I put my ships in, so I thought, Gaynor, on this one you've got to add your vegetation first before adding it. Perfect. So I might just get another one and have a third one. Pop the tail. I don't know where, because I've got everything on top of my little one there. You can't get to it at the minute. Perfect. There we go, there's the third one I need. Glue them in first. How cute. I'm staring at the thing thinking, where's my stamp set? I know, if it was a dog it'd have bit me. We know. Right, I'm going to glue those in quickly. I'm going to do it properly this time. I was rushing earlier. You know when you know, oh, I'm going to do a sample. Then I'm going to video it. So I'm going to make sure they stood on the bottom. You could do these on dimensionals, make it look a bit more 3D. But I'm choosing not to. Everything else will be 3D. Love it. Oh. Sticky fingers, Gaynor, sticky fingers. I may even turn that one round actually, so they're not all facing the same way. Who says they've got to be all die cut the same way? Turn them round. Perfect, love it. So I'm going to use the, like I say, water's edge. These have already got, oh, I could put it up there at the end, but no, I want it inside. That is so cute. You could do fish themes now. You could do all sorts. I just love anything nautical. I think it looks so clean and so fresh. You could go into people's bathrooms and they've got a nautical theme. I love that. And I go and choose black glitter. So we've got the little message in a bottle. I tucked it into the corner, but I think I'm just going to leave it on its side a little bit so it looks like it's flowing around in the ocean. You could just fill it up with these little pieces on here, but gorgeous little seahorse just bobbing around. I might even put the boats outside. What do you reckon? There's a little star. Why would we have a star? I don't know, but I like it, so let's add it. It's never ever two are the same, are they? So that's like a little starfish. Oh, this anchor is got a little piece missing, so I'm going to pop that in the corner. And I've glued it the wrong way, haven't I? Oh, do it that way then. And then what I took my blender in mint macaron, same as the cardstock. And just coloured it in. So it looks like the anchor's sunk, broken off the boat and landed on the bottom of the ocean. How sweet are these? Love it. What else have I got? Oh, I'm going to pop one of these on the corner. One of these on that corner. May even use the ship's... Oh, that's got one missing. Got a ship's wheel. There's little binoculars as well, but aren't they cute? I'm not going to use the ship's wheel. I'm just going to have those for now, so they're going to stay outside. Let's pop the lid on the glue and get some stamping done. How cute is that up to now even? It's fabulous. So, black memento. And I'm going to stamp the anchor. The little boat, but you've got to give yourself wiggle space here because you need to get the die around the outside as well. Let me get the lighthouse. I'll pop that one down here. Perfect. I did stamp this and ended up throwing it in the bin. I didn't want it, so I'm not going to do that one. What else have I missing? Oh, the large ship. And I did the knot as well. But no die for this, so I'm going to put it on this small piece of paper. Easier for me to cut out. And I may just get another little sailboat. And have two. Perfect. How sweet. Right. I used the light and the dark seaside spray. All over. And the dark then for shadowing. Love it. I'm just going to get my sailboat. I might do some little mint macaron one. use the ivory on the sand here and the rocks to make it look like the rocks. I'm going to go over a little bit because I don't want any white bits showing. Let's get the pale grey. I'm just going to come down that side. I'm not going to miss these out this time. Deep in thought then. Ooh. Right, I'm going to get the darker one. I did have a blue anchor, but not this time. I'm going to have it silver. There we go. Perfect. I love it. And then for the rope, I use the tan. I might just use the light soft suede this time. I think it's the same colour as the tan anyway. Or along them lines. Perfect. What I did then, oh, come back, Dana. With the lights soft sea, and I'm just going in between the bits because I don't want any white showing. So when I when I fussy cut that out now. If there is any white, which won't be a lot, it won't be white, if you know what I mean. There we go. Got this blue on there as well. Love it. I've got so much stuff on my desk, it's doing me head in. So let's get one of them. I'll be back in a flash. Just keep slipping. Oh, I'm all fingers and thumbs. I need fingers. With nails that can pick things up. Yay, got a ball. And I haven't forgotten to die cut my colour in even. Going down my nail. There we go, just pop them away for a minute. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, I am going to add dimensionals on the back. There goes my box. Oh crumbs, best get a move on because of my battery life and it was full. Because these are going inside the box then I'm going to glue that one flat. Or am I going to put, no, I'm going to pop it on some small dimensionals. I'll do. Nothing's going to get interrupted because they're going on the inside. So, right, what's going on the inside? That's on the out, that's on the out, that's on the out. I may even add one of the little bolts on the outside. So, just going to pop him there. And the little one can go there. I'm going to add the contents of my little beads in there. Whoa, that's, no, come back up. Oh, it's too late, you've pressed, Gaynor, you've pressed. Oh, that'll be right on the very edge, that one now. Gordon Bennett. Right on the edge. Oh, look at that, that needed just to come up a fraction. So what I'll do is, I will glue that down and then trim off the excess. As long as your frame is covered. Never thought that one through, did you, Gaynor? You won't see it with the designer series paper either, so don't worry about that. Just as long as all those little bits can't come out. And I've got the smallest fraction. There we go. I love it. Right, let's get some more gluing done. Right, the two longer sides, you want down either side. You don't have to, but you can. Perfect. Perfect. Now with these pieces, you need these corners to stay on their corners. We're going to get disguised anyway because we're going to put perfect. Last piece. It's just that if you weren't covering them up, you would see the mitre. Mind you, there's quite a busy pattern like this, so it's not too bad. Just make sure you come over to the edge, to that edge. And now that looks like the bottom of the ocean with the debris. Love it. So, right, I put my water's edge inside. Oh my goodness. That's better. Don't know what that was. So, oh, we need the glue again in a minute actually. For our wooden elements. I'll put in that right here again, right at the bottom. Perfect. I'm having, look, some of the little stuff gets lost, but you know, you can still see them. Hence the reason I'm having the anchor down this bottom corner. Just like that. Oh, come on. Why do them little backings never want to come off? I'm having this down the side. If I put that peg on that glue one more time, it's got to be permanent. So, I'm just going to add a little few dots here, then everywhere. That's going in that corner. And the life preserve is going in that corner. I think it's so cute. Oh my goodness. I never put my, let's glue them on the outside. They will take a little bit to go off, but they will go off. Just there we go. Oh, I can't believe that. I forgot to put them on the inside. That's better. And then this last little ship, I think I'm just going to add there. There I am. Just on the edge. There. That is gorgeous. And I think there's enough on there. I'm not going to add that one this time. There's enough on there. And then I'm just going to grab that little anchor again. And our ribbon. I'm just going to pop. Oh, I do apologise about that. My battery just died a horrible death. So I'm grabbing some more tape. 2 little tiny bits, that's all you need. One and maybe a little bit longer, that one. And find the centre roughly of my box. Don't have to be bang on precise, but you know me. I had a feeling it was about there. I'm just adding that little bit of tape. This piece I'm going to add on to here. Peel off the backing. And then what you're going to do is, instead of doing like that, you're going to just scoop that round and join them two ends together like that. And then that, I'm just going to lay that in the centre. And then there is your little hook to attach it to the wall. I absolutely love it. Let me just stack a few of those there so I can rest it so you can see. So there's the one we've just made together. There's the one I did earlier. Oops, they're going to fall off. Let me put something else down so I can just lay them on. Oh, I love it. Which do you prefer? Do you like the one with a bit of extra going on? Or is this one? Love that. Or do you prefer the one with less going on? And less beads? Oh, I love them both. I will let you decide. Tell me in the comments. Oh, I hope you enjoyed anyway. I hope you give me a thumbs up and a share. That'd be amazing. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And don't forget the bell. I post every single day, so come and see what I make tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Bye.